Hi, it's Dmitry from Rank4AI, and today I'll show you how you can feed the content to your customer's voice. Every draft your team writes waits for one person to read it. It's you. You read it against the buyer it was written for, you mark the paragraphs that miss, and you send it back. That read takes 45 to 90 minutes. At 90 euros an hour, it's 68 to 135 euros an article, and the standard moves with how tired you are. The tools that promise to fix this create your draft against the pages that already rank in search. They know nothing about your buyer. In the next 4 minutes, I paste the draft into Rank4 Content Feeder, pick the buyer and the topic, and get back a score on every paragraph, with a rewrite and a reason for each one that misses. You will know what to send back before you finish your coffee. Let's check it out.
Content generation, then content feeder, one panel. Pick who the piece is for, pick where it sits on your topic map, paste the draft. Cluster first. These are the topic groups the scan found on the brand's own site, each with its coverage. Then the persona, the buyer this draft is aimed at. Both come from your scan, so the score is against your audience and your topics. Paste the draft, the whole thing, headings and all. The engine cuts it into chunks of roughly 500 characters, which lands close to a paragraph each, and scores every chunk on its own. One click, each chunk gets embedded, compared against every page in that cluster and against the persona, and the two scores get blended by what this buyer actually decides on. 4 numbers. Overall fed, how sure the engine is of that fed, how many paragraphs landed, how many did not. None need work, that is your sendback list, and you have not read a word yet. Now the paragraphs. Green feds the buyer and the topic, and the card says so leave it alone. Amber is soft, red messes. These are the writer's own words with a number on them, measured against your buyer and your topic map. Every weak paragraph comes back rewritten, with the reason it's scored low written underneath. Hand that to the writer. They take the rewrite or they write their own and run it again. Every run is kept, filtered by persona and by cluster. 6 weeks later, when somebody asks why that piece went back twice, the score and the date are still sitting here. 81% and nothing flagged. 6 paragraphs, 6 green cards, the first at 83. This page has been live for months and it still sits inside the buyer and the topic you picked. Confidence 96, so the engine is sure of that read. Paste your older pages back in every few months and you find the ones that drifted. Same buyer, same topic group, a different page, 90%, 2 paragraphs, both green, the first at 91. The short page scores high because there is less of it to miss. The long one scored 81 across 6 paragraphs. Read the count next to the score. 2 green cards prove less than 6. If you have more questions, let's just have a call. Thanks for today. Dmitry from Rank4AI.